The basic of good health. There is no point running the race of a confused soul when and where there are clues onto running it the right way. Your health cannot be mandated by your doctor, neither someone else than your very self. Truly speaking, you could pay someone else to do everything for you, yet you cannot pay anybody else to live your life for you. Living is personal, hence, the doctors or other medical scientists are embedded with this fact, and they would seek the truth from you before the qualification of their test and diagnosis. The cure follows when and where your faith, that is, mind's acceptance of the suggested fact of your healing by the doctor, holds onto the truth. There is no cure so abrupt than the attunement of your mind to the doctor's or physician's suggestion. Yes, it is you that creates your healing, not the medicine administered. The mind that is in you is the power point that originates healing to your physical body. There is no exception where you would confide in your doctor for everything concerning your health. Your mind is the faith center of your soul, hence, you have to always believe you are healthy or healed in the case you were sick otherwise. The conviction of the doctor is just the preliminary rope to draw you out of the depth, whereas the finality is your embracement of the suggested health. That is by the doctor. It is you that was created to be healthy. This is not just the spiritual thing or the religious concept of creation, though it works hand in hand, yet without your approval unto health, the sick you is the turning point unto damnation. And nobody would so wish you so to fall into damnation or death as the case of the unhealthy heart may be translated into. It is your ultimate right to stay healthy. God saw you perfect after creation, or somebody else that created you, if at all you don't believe in God for creation, saw you perfect, otherwise you were created perfect. And bearing that in mind keeps the divine perfection in you. This is also applicable to your total health, bracket physically, spiritually, mentally, and or every stage of your well-being in your life. There is no need seeking someone else to convince you onto living a life. You have the golden key right there in your soul, your mind. He that is ill should say he is well. Likewise, he that is poor should say he is rich. You are healthy and you are equally rich, as the tendency of making it in life keeps revolving around your good health. Poverty does not terminate in wealth, as there is also health poverty. Though there are many other forms of or types of poverty, yet healthy man could be poor. That's when you have health poverty. Health poverty controls all other poverties. A man that is healthy could go about his life doing his best to get to the top, whereas the opposite is the case of a sick soul. Always get on top of the well, believing the who you want to be, or the who you want it to be, even when the tendency is slim. Your health is the pivot of your wealth. This is not a thing of religion, as mentioned earlier, rather a personal issue of living and living great. You can outwit every other person in terms of stature, yet living like a sick lion. The summary of the basics of good health revolves around the pivotal wheel of belief. Faith is the kickstarter and also the hose that keeps your whole being going. Believing that you are what and who you are is the faith I'm referring herein than the belief in deity of worship. You are healthy because you believe so. It is not God that will cause you to believe than your believing on who you would want to be and who you are, and even who you are. You were created a God, hence the power to do all things are right there within you. It might be lying inside of you as a dead lion, which is worse than a living dog. You need to create your world with your mind. Stop thinking of yourself a failure when or where the situation spelled so. You are not here but there, right inside of you. You are the truest in your mind than the physical. Nobody else could know you than how you manifest yourself to the world. Get inside of you and dare to discover your healing. Thanks.